Welcome to the Introduction to RapidDeploy video tutorial. During this brief video, I'll explain what RapidDeploy is, why you would want to use it, and I'll describe the 3 RapidDeploy methods you can use to configure a Firebox or XTM device. RapidDeploy is a cloud-based service provided by WatchGuard that lets you upload and store a configuration file for your Firebox or XTM device. When your device is first powered on, or any time it is reset to factory default settings, it can automatically download and apply a configuration file. It's up and running with no local IT staff required. There are several ways you can use RapidDeploy. Perhaps you want to send a new device directly to a remote location that doesn't have a network administrator to set it up. You can create a configuration file for the device in Policy Manager, then upload the file to the WatchGuard cloud servers. Or maybe you use the centralized management feature set and have new remote sites you want to set up through your management server. You can register your management server with the WatchGuard Deployment Center. WatchGuard creates a RapidDeploy configuration file for each device so the device knows the IP address of your management server. Finally, if you have a new Firebox T10, let WatchGuard supply you with a recommended configuration file and get it up and running in one easy step with RapidDeploy Quick Start. Let's take a closer look at each of the RapidDeploy methods. If you want to create a configuration file for your device with Policy Manager and upload it to WatchGuard's cloud servers, you must make sure of 2 things. First, that the configuration file you create is configured for the correct device model, and second, that the configuration file version is higher than 11.4 but not higher than the version of Fireware XTMOS currently installed on your device. We recommend that you download a basic 11.6.3 configuration file, which is available in the WatchGuard knowledge base, and save it in the Documents, My WatchGuard, Configs folder, which is where Policy Manager will look for it by default. You can edit this file to meet the needs of your network. An important note, make sure you only enable features that are supported by the version of Fireware installed on the device. To upload a configuration file for an activated device, log into the WatchGuard website and go to the product details page for that device. In the RapidDeploy section, click Change Configuration and then click Choose File. Browse to the configuration file you created with Policy Manager. This RapidDeploy option is supported for Firebox T10 devices and for XTM devices manufactured with Fireware XTM 11.6.3 or higher. If your device supports RapidDeploy, you can see the version of Fireware XTM your device was manufactured with on the product details page. If you use centralized management, you can use RapidDeploy from the management server. To use RapidDeploy from the management server, register your management server with the WatchGuard Deployment Center. Then, create a CSV file that lists up to 50 devices you want to deploy for each management server. Import this file to the WatchGuard Deployment Center to create a basic configuration file for each device that sets the IP address that the device must use in order to connect to your management server. Once the RapidDeploy process is complete and the device has contacted the management server, you can follow the usual network configuration and centralized management processes to configure the network settings, change to fully managed mode, and apply a device configuration template. After you enable RapidDeploy from the management server, you can see the RapidDeploy status on the Deployment Status page in the Deployment Center, as well as on the Product Details page for that device. Finally, you can use the RapidDeploy Quick Start method. This is an option for Firebox T10 devices only. When you activate a Firebox T10 device on the WatchGuard website, you can select RapidDeploy Quick Start and set the device management passphrases for your device. WatchGuard automatically creates a configuration file for you. When you connect the Firebox T10 device to the internet and power it on, the device automatically requests the configuration file from WatchGuard and sets the device management passphrases to the ones you've specified. So what does RapidDeploy Quick Start actually configure on the Firebox T10? In addition to the default security settings that apply to all WatchGuard devices, the RapidDeploy Quick Start configuration enables and configures the HTTP and HTTPS proxies with settings recommended by WatchGuard. It also enables web blocker, gateway antivirus, and reputation-enabled defense with their recommended settings. Anytime a Firebox or XTM device has been configured with RapidDeploy, you can see that reflected on the product details page for that device. For example, here you can see which method of RapidDeploy was used, that a configuration file has been uploaded for the device, and whether the device has contacted WatchGuard to request the configuration file. Your device will request the configuration file when it starts for the first time or anytime you reset it to its factory default settings. With RapidDeploy, you have options to help you get a Firebox or XTM device set up quickly and efficiently, and without the need for local IT staff when you want to deploy remote devices. For more information about RapidDeploy, visit the WatchGuard website.